Welcome to today's episode of Eurozone here on the ALmedia channel with me, Josiah, where we'll be taking a look at what has been happening in Europe as the UEFA Euro 2024 tournament continues to take center stage in discussion today, because some teams have booked their place in the upcoming Euro tournament, which starts in the next couple of months in Germany, and the likes of England, Spain already booked their tickets, but then for Wales, they couldn't qualify. But then also it was Mudryk who scored for Ukraine as they needed a last-minute goal to sail to the Euros. But then Georgia are the history makers, because for the first time in their history, they'll be playing in the Euro Championship. It has never happened in their entire history, and you just could see the scenes after full time where they managed to beat their opponent by a goal to 0 to qualify for that one. So more on Euro 2024 coming up on this edition of Eurozone on ALmedia channel with me, Josiah. So more on what will be happening with regards to the Euros. This time it will be happening in Germany, but then the Germans, they have been tipped among the top 5 favorites to win the trophy. But then according to the bookmakers, they are tipping France to win it, and the tournament will be starting from the 14th of June to the 14th of July 2024, when the big nations across Europe go head-to-head for supremacy in that one. But then let's take a look at the last qualified result from the Euros, where it was Wales that got beaten by Poland after 0-0 in normal time. It was Poland that won 5-4 on penalties, but then also Mudryk scoring that all-important winner for Ukraine, as they also managed to beat Iceland by 2-1. But then Georgia, shockingly, they have also booked their place at the upcoming Euros after beating Greece 4-2 on penalties after normal time ended 0-0. But then still on the qualifiers, looking at the results that panned out during the playoffs, it was Bosnia and Herzegovina that sat at home and lost to Ukraine by 2-1. But then for Ukraine, during the qualification round, in their last game, they were denied a penalty that could have won them the game and also giving them automatic qualification to the Euros. But then it was denied, and they had to do it the hard way again this time around, when it was Mudryk, Chelsea's Mudryk, who scored in the dying minutes of the game to win that spot, or Ukraine, a ticket to the Euro 2024 in Germany. They did it the hard way, but then it was also some celebrations for the Ukrainians in that one. Well, Group A, we've got Germany, the host nation, Scotland, Hungary, and also Switzerland completing Group A. For Group B, we have Spain, 2008 as well as 2012 champions, Croatia, Italy, and then also Albania. For Group C, we have Slovenia, Denmark, Serbia, and England. Group D, there's Poland, Netherlands, Austria, and then also 2016 host France. But then for Group E, it's Belgium, Slovakia, Romania, and then also Ukraine. And for Group F, the last group, where you have Turkey, Georgia, who are making their first ever appearance at the Euros, Portugal, 2016 champions, and then Czechia. All right, so still here on Eurozone on the ALmedia channel. My name is Josiah, where we've looked at the various groups at the Euro 2024 in Germany. The group of that, we have already spoken about that one, where you have Poland, Netherlands, Austria, and also 2016 host France over there, as well as 2022 winners, if I should put it, after they won the World Cup in 1998. They won the Euros also in 2000 Euros. So I've been joined in the studios by Force. Force, you're welcome.
Oh, thank you.
All right, so we're still talking about the Euro 2024, which will be happening in Germany from the 14th of June to the 14th of July. But then let's start off with the group of death. In Group A, the favorites or the host nation are there. That's Germany. Group B, we have Spain and also Italy, who have all won this tournament in the last 4 editions. In Group C, there's also England over there, who were finalists in the previous edition. We have Netherlands and France in Group D. In Group E, there's Belgium, there's Ukraine, if I should put it, in Group F, where you have Portugal, the winners of the 2016 edition, and then also Turkey over there. So, first, talking about the favorites, who do you think stands out for this particular one? Who do you think could go all out and win?
You know, one interesting thing about the Euros has been surprises. I get to the point. I mean, if you go way back to 2004, when Greece defeated Portugal in the finals and won it, nobody really expected Greece to do that. And I mean, subsequent years, I've seen Minos win the championship. So I don't really have a favorite, but if you look at every tournament that has been played, you realize that we have top guns that are selected to be favorites. And if you look at what currently is going on in Europe, then I might say that England should be one of the favorites. If you look at the momentum that they've got over the past couple of years, to the extent that they went to the finals last 4 years, being defeated on penalties by Italy, and then you look at France, we went to the finals of the World Cup. So you then I would have said Germany, but Germany is rather rebranding, rather regrouping themselves.
They're playing some exciting football under Nagelsmann.
I wouldn't say exciting football because they lost 3 consecutive times. You understand? I mean, it was just recently that they beat France 2-0, and I wouldn't say they are Strauss Buckling. I wouldn't say they are that elite currently. But you see, the funny thing is that the tournament is being held in Germany. Yeah. So every momentum, every pressure is going to be on them to deliver, considering the fact that over the past couple of years, I mean, that precisely the 2 previous editions of the World Cup, they've been bundled out of the group stage.
If you should put it in that order, your top 5, in order of who you think is the most likeliest to win the tournament, where would you start from, ranking in that order?
If all the variables remain the same, then I might say that England, because they have the momentum with them. Then I might go for France as well.
France?
Yes, I might go for France. Then I might go for Germany.
For Germany, the host nation.
Yes, the fact that the tournament is being held in Germany, and then I am leaving room for surprises. I get to the point because at the end of the day, I mean, the championship, I've seen surprises.
Is this the 2004 edition where Greece won by beating the host nation, and then Portugal also reciprocated that, a couple of years later, I think 12 years later, when they
2016
also beat France in the final. So I believe in those times, I think those were the only 2 surprises. And also Italy, when no one even counted them as one of the favorites when they won it in 2020.
When Italy won in 2020, every football connoisseur believed that England should have won it, because if you look at the football that was played in the 2021 championship, you realize that going into the finals, England had so much momentum with it. England had played the better football. I get to the point. And for Italy to have won, so practically surprised me. You see, so it's not necessarily that surprises should happen often. If surprises do happen often, then they no more qualified to become surprises. So once in a while, it's going to pop out here and there. But on a nominal scale, at the end of the day, it's always going to be the top guns.
Let's move straight to your top 5. You think, are favorites to win it, and then also the set team should be your surprise package of the tournament.
I would say England, France, Germany,
Spain.
I'll go for this 4.
4. Yes. I'd wanted 5 initially because there's Italy still in there. There's the Netherlands. There's Portugal.
I don't count Portugal in this title.
You don't count Netherlands either.
I don't.
Not even Belgium with that fading golden generation.
Even their golden generations couldn't even go.
So you have no trust in this particular generation.
I don't.
So okay. So but then your surprise package of this tournament.
My surprise package should be Ukraine.
Yeah. Ukraine. But then also we'll be talking about Kobbie Mainoo, the youngster, the 18-year-old who has already broken onto the world stage. He's been dubbed as a combination of Pirlo and then also Seedorf. And this chap is just playing some wonderful football. Just a couple of weeks ago, he earned a call up to the under-21 side, but then was forced to join the senior national team. It looks like he's wowed everyone with his performances, and already most of the English fans are saying that he should be on the plane to Germany and also be given a starting bid. Do you agree with that?
I totally agree with this. I mean, I look at Kobbie Mainoo and I remember Fede Edu. The bars around Fede Edu when he came up into the Los Angeles, FC team at the age of 13, 14. The greatest talent to pop up in world football that has got cloud, that has got this massive people talking about him, apart from Fede Edu, is Kobbie Mainoo. And you see, the funny thing about Kobbie Mainoo is that he had a serious knee injury, right, during preseason, that everybody thought that I was going to derail his improvement, his momentum. Yes, I mean, it did not hamper him. He did not, bring down his confidence, because apart from the preseason that he missed, like, which derailed his momentum. He derailed the momentum, but when he came back into the squad, I mean, it's been massive. It's been fantastic. You understand? I mean, you see Kobe Mainoo and you see a blend of Andre Pello and Seedorf. I mean, you see that they are great footballers, right? Who cannot take the balls under pressure. But this is a guy who is 17, 18, right? And in tight corners is able to, appreciate space. The guy understands the tactical nuance of the game. And you see the confidence with which he plays the game. He's not scared of anybody. Against Brazil, his first national team call-up, right? And he was one of the best players on the pitch. But my problem is that, you see, the off-field issues, he should be managed very well, because we've seen players like that who had the momentum, but could not get to the height that everybody expected of them.
All right, so we're talking about the Euro 2024, which will be happening in Germany. We've spoken a lot extensively about the favorites who can win or who have a better chance of winning this tournament. The likes of England, France, Spain, Germany, the host nation, Netherlands, Portugal, all these teams would be vying for that coveted trophy. But then also English international, the 18-year-old who plays for Manchester United. Already, it looks like most English are calling for his inclusion in the team to the Euros. But then what do you have to say about that? And then also, which team could be your surprise package for the tournament? So you just have to leave your comment in the comment section. But then don't forget to subscribe to our media channel and then share most of the stories. Yes, because we need you to do that. And then also just get involved in the conversation. It's the Eurozone here on ALmedia with me, Joseph. We're going to meet again next time. But then thanks, boss, for making it here. Bye for now.